Okay, welcome to Italia demo version. It's supposedly a small Italian map. I know very little about it, so we're gonna go inside, have a look, and yeah, see how things work out as far as the map is concerned. I'm gonna put switch to trains on, which is already on, which is fine. So we are at the train station by the looks of it. We have arrived here at the train station. Let's have a look at these silos over here. Are they something for real or not? Alright, looks like either it would be a sale point. Would I be correct to say that that would be a sales point? Let's zoom into the map. Okay, so it's in Italian, so that's wool. That's obviously gas. Spinnery, that's an information center. Okay, so a lot of it is in Italian, so my Italian ain't that great. Well, it's non-existent, so I'm not going to be able to translate any of that sort of stuff for you guys. One thing I do know, there seems to be an issue with courseplay. I tried to load it on with courseplay. Did this thing is open? No. And it's kind of brought up all sorts of errors and the map just sort of crashed. So either I had a mod in there that was kind of playing around with it, or with you know, with the mod, with courseplay, or courseplay itself has issues with something on this particular map. I've not had any other issues with courseplay on any other maps that I play, so I'm assuming that this is it. So as I showed you, I'll show you the equipment this way. It's probably a lot easier. So you get the Fiat, which is a decent sized tractor, fairly basic combine, forklift, trailer, the headers, the plow, cultivator, seeder. You get a planter as well, a sprayer, which is good, and to carry your combine header. Map itself, you saw it before. It is, you know, I wouldn't say it's small, but it seems to me that there's quite a few grass pastures by the looks of it. So you own one field when you start up, which is field number 1, with your chickens by the looks of it. So all of these things would be like your grass. What is it, $85,000 for that field, $365,000 for the bigger field. So that would be, that's number 2 is a decent price. Forestry at the top, again, not overly expensive, and field 48, $90,000. So you've got a lot of the grass areas. So like, before we do that, let's have a look here. So from the looks of it, okay, this is where your cities. I'll have a look. Is there any functions to this? No. So this would be where you buy your chickens. I like the way he did that. Buy your chickens. Well, there you are. Buy your chickens here. I like that. Okay, so open gate. Yeah, that's good. This is a good thing. No, they did not open. So yeah, I like this. It's different, that's for sure. So you've got your water here. I don't know if it works automatically or you have to fill it and then it works. Either water or feed, but if the ground is to go by, that's your water. And again, water. So I'm not quite sure what that is. So this is where your chickens are. Okay, let's have a look what it says here. Water refill point. That's good. I like the fact that he wrote all these things on the ground. Okay, this is where your equipment is. Seeder, planter, cultivator. Is there a plow at the back here? No, it isn't. And it looks like, okay, Okay, this is to enter the combine. I'm curious about... Yeah, it is to enter the combine. Okay, you've got a forklift over here. Since we're here... not quite sure the purpose of having the forklift over here. This is the shop. Okay, I get it. So it'd be like your shop where you buy your equipment. So you've got your John Deere and things along those nature. It'd be like a shop where you buy your equipment, and then when you buy things that you need to put onto your trailer, they gave you a forklift. Okay, let's get... Actually, I'll keep the map on. It's not like I've been on this map before. So like I normally do these map reviews, I don't really go through every single building and things of that nature. So yeah, let's head south. Visually, as you can see, the map is nice to look at. It's appealing. Smallish to medium fields. So I don't think this would be the place where you would play with you know, really large equipment type of thing. So field number 1 is this one right here, by the looks of it, which we own. It is not, it's the one over there that we own. Oh, and I'm destroying somebody else's crop. Alright, so let's drive around a little bit. Do these have collision in them? No, they don't. What about the power poles? Do they have collision in them? Yes, they do. So I like the way, you know, entries to fields, if you look even... Okay, I was just thinking, is there traffic? And then all of a sudden the whole world decided to come out. Let's jump in front of this guy here. I like this kind of field entries. There is collision. Yes, there is. So that is, in my opinion, a good thing. Anyway, we're wasting too much time around here. So let's go down. So yes, map is, you know, it's nice to look at. I wonder what's over there. So we're gonna shoot over there. Oh, we're on the bridge here, so we can't really head down there. But we'll park our tractor over here. And we'll walk over there, hey? Through the sunflower fields, which we do not own. Just out of curiosity to see what's there. D. What is there something on the map that says what D is? D, yes. Horses. So you've got your G, which is your cow shed, which is up here. So you can see them. Again, field entrance. So it's got that marked on the map. Where is it? So supposedly an arrow points, right? Is that what it says? Yeah, an arrow points to the field entrance. Can you see that arrow anywhere on the map? Or is that something that he's going to add on? Let's have a look. Is there on this map? Well, I can't see it if it is. So we've got the horse stable over here. I like it when the map developers do mark. There you are. So this is where you buy, unload or buy horses. Again, awesome thing the way he's done that. Food. So this is water, like the chickens. So you've got like your poppy seed. Yeah. So I like the fact that it's a bit run down. I hope you can, you know, if you come with a mower in here, you can cut this grass. But anyway, we're spending too much time there. Should have picked a faster vehicle, shouldn't have I? You know what? I'm gonna park you over here. Let's go get a car of some sort. Let's get this one, hey? We'll get a weird color to it. Why not? Okay. We'll come back to the train. So now we're at the bottom of the map. Actually, that's not even how you get out. I'll figure out how to get out of here first. So I'm assuming that it's this way, right? So you've got a nice long driveway. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's a good thing. So we're gonna head back to where our tractor is. Whoa, don't go into. So again, that was your shop where you purchase all your equipment. We've already seen that a couple of times now. This is your fields. What are we gonna have up there? So we have your biogas, which we can go and visit the other way. Whoa. So this is your fields and your selling points on that side. More fields on that side. Let's go have a look at the grass area. Is this actually, yeah, I like that. The bump in the road is fantastic. So this is a bit of a copy from the, oh god, the name of the new map that came out with the Platinum Edition, or Arigat or something. I forgot the name of it. Looks like this particular side, this particular section is from there, copied from there. I like the trees. You do see stuff like this in Europe, and there's quite a bit of this kind of stuff in Europe. So Ellengard or something, isn't it? I'm trying to think, is this? I wonder if it's part of it and he just used it as a base, because certain things are very familiar from that particular map. So here again you've got a sell point, and it'd be nice if I didn't crash. Wow, you got absolutely no view from inside the cabin, so outside the cabin it is. The purpose of this drive is to give you an indication on bumpy. Let's go a bit on the grass fields over here, to give you an indication on what the map actually looks like, visually speaking. So you know, you can make a decision yourself whether you like it, whether you would download this map and you know, play the map for yourself. So there is the petrol station. Let's go this way. And then once I've shown you a little bit of the map, I'm not going to go bother showing you the whole map, because if you're going to like what you see, it's going to be the point where you decide, hey, I like this, I'm going to download it or not. So I like the way it's multi-leveled. I hope that is the right expression. Like, you know, you're coming from up there and you're coming down here to other fields. Then you've got access to this other field over here. So you can see that this is not the type of, do you have access? You kind of do, yeah. So you can see that this is not the kind of map that you would, you know, bring really heavy machinery up, or big machinery onto this map to try and deal with the fields that you've got. Even the trees, I just got a curiosity, do these trees have a collision on them? They do. Again, you see the way, I love these things, the way they split up, and you come into different sections. It does have a, oh, this would be your, where am I? Number 2. Parma. So this is a different farm. So I'm close to Farm Parma. Where is Farm 1? I would assume is where I am, right? No, I'm at Farm 3, which is Azzurra. Farm 1 is Italia, which is right here. How much does it cost to buy Farm 1? 70,000. So, yeah. So this is a different farm over here. You've got like a tiny little farm, tiny little equation. And again, have a look at the texture of the driveway, if I can say that. It is fantastic. How do the gates open? Okay, the gates don't open. I wonder if you have to buy it for the gates to open. Let's... Okay, where are we here? Let's just buy it. Let's see if now the gates will open. Okay, so it does not. Okay, alright, this is where the trigger is. I suppose I probably missed the trigger, not... so you got like a little shed over here for your machinery. Silos. And again, your different level fills. Again, different textures in the flowers. It looks like the grass is a little bit different as well. Let's go and have a look over here at number 2, which is a... What was the name of the second farm? Oh, now it's going to save it. Great. Parma. So this is your number 2 farm. You don't get number 2 farm with what I bought, do you? No. So how much is number 2? 400,000. So they hit you a little bit on this particular one, but yet number 1 is $70,000. That kind of doesn't make sense. You get a humongous amount of land. I suppose here you do get a fancy house. Again, I like the textures. So what is this? Storage. Go to info center to hide the marker. No, I don't want to hide the markers because the markers are helpful. Storage. So this would be your silo over here. Very nice looking shed or workshop or whatever you'd want to use it at. Very nice house. Very nice the way you come over here. You've got, again, another shed over here. Can you walk through here? Yes, you can. So you kind of go here and just, again, picture-wise or texture-wise, the map is fantastic. And he's saying that this is just a beta version, the test version, the demo version. So, you know, I would say, it's a map that looks very, very good. Worth getting, that's for sure. Have a look at the different... let's have a look at this building over here, since we're going that way. The different levels, the different... it reminds you of parts of Italy where I've been. This is kind of floating, or is it just me? Yes, it is kind of floating. So what does it say here? Oh, water refill. Should have been obvious, I suppose, below. Whoops, jumped in the pool. Nice. Do I have a way to get out of here? Yeah. Okay, so if you jump in the pool, you're dead. Start again. Okay, that's nice to get stuck in the vehicle. So you saw that part of the map. The map does look fantastic. I don't think you can fault it as far as the looks are concerned. It runs smooth. There is no errors on it. So what I'll do is I'll park it over here, and we'll go and have a look at a couple of buildings while we're here, like a couple of sell points, sawmill. I'll do it this way because it's a lot quicker this way. Okay, this is an interesting way to sell woods, sell your wood here. So you would bring them and drop them in and then sell them that way. What about your chipboards? Okay, so there's your chipboard sales point. Again, very, very nice the way he's done it. Very nice the way he's done it. Again, nice Italian looking building. So no doubt about it that this is the way Italy is in certain parts of it. Train coming here. And by the looks of it, sell your logs here. So you can bring logs with the train. Is there a crane above? Does this open? Am I missing? Okay, doesn't look like it. And I'm assuming that here is where you would sell your wood chips for if you're using the train. So at least he's trying to incorporate the useless train. Normally the train is useless. So here's a use for the train. you can, at least for logging. So we've been at that. Let's have a look at the BGA, right? Visit the BGA. Whoa, straight inside. Oh, I thought we landed inside somewhere. So this is where your digestate, or I would assume you fill your for your slurry, the byproduct of your silo. So you got 1, 2, 3 silo pits. Again, digestate filler point over here. But it's just decoration that actually does that. We'll find out. A bit of a shed over here as well. And this is your entry inside. Again, very nice. I am impressed with this. So without spending too much time there, let's go to this guy over here. Okay, so we're still at the BGA, but we are at the sell your bales. So your bales, you bring them in and put them into a shredder. I wonder if this is actually I don't know. I don't know if it actually does anything, or so what else is there? Biogas Italia. So we've been there. Shop, we've been there. Sawmill, we've been there. The information center, let's go visit that. This is where you can come according to the information on the ground, and looks like you can sell your grain and all that sort of stuff. But at the same time, you're saying that this is where you turn off the markers. Where do you do that? Okay, so it's not here. Alright, this looks like just a basic sales point. And again, the train is incorporated in all this as well. Isn't that what it said? Info? I wish I knew what that is, but I'm assuming, again, it's just another sales point. What does it say here? Oh, your milk. Wow, this is nice. So you've got your yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Looking forward to the finished product of this map, if this is just a demo. Okay, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We've been there. Spinnery. Again, cobblestone roads, plenty of those in Italy. Okay, this is where you sell your wool. Can you bring them by train? Or I'm assuming you would just bring them there and that's it. This is where you sell your eggs. Fantastic. Left click to hide all marks. So left click. So I suppose I should go and check if all, okay, markers are still there. Okay, markers have gone. See, I don't know why you would want to get rid of the markers, because they're fantastic. Can you bring wool by train? Again, have a look at the details, and it's not lagging at all. You can tell that whoever the designer, I'll try and find out who the designer of this map is. Definitely put a lot of time into this particular map. But anyway, I spent too much time here as well. I'm not quite sure what this is. Okay, so let's see. Looks like grain sale. We come and sell grains. Does it have any other information? So it looks like just a sales point where you come and sell. Let's have a look. If yeah, it's just a granary sell point. Okay. Have I missed anything as far as so that's where we started on our farm. Sawmill we've been. So I've pretty much covered a lot of the stuff. So what I'm going to do to end up the video is I'm going to... I'm not 100% sure what happens here, but I gather... So it says something like pipe out. I can't figure out what pipe is actually going out. This is piping. X to select the unloading pipe, O to start unloading. So X. Okay, there we are. So something changed. I saw that move. So what does that mean? Can I get rid of that? I wish the camera angle will allow me to... Oh, sorry guys, I know I'm probably making it easy. But I'm trying to figure out... Okay. So you can see on the left hand corner on that green, something's moving. And at the bottom there. Okay, so you've got... I get it now. So you've got the train pipe. I didn't see that little... pipe for your trucks. So I suppose all you're doing is you're choosing how you want to unload your wood chips. I'm assuming it is wood chips because see, it looks like you would... No, where did I see that? Okay, X to unloading pipe to start. It's something else that I was looking at. How do I go back up there? Oh, there we are, through the sign. See, it's here. It looks like you bring logs into here, drop them down, and they become wood chips. And you control the wood chips from inside. Let's go back to it. Is there anything that says unfold wood crusher? X. Doesn't sound full wood crusher. How can... so maybe there's a bit of work that needs to be done there. B, turn it on. You first needs to unfold it. Okay, I unfold it. B, turn it on. There you are. You can see it on the left hand side. Get rid of the map so you can see that it is actually going. Okay, and this is our train. So, and we can open covers, which is the covers obviously of the fast and seabirds. So let's put him on cruise control. And again, we've got the selection exactly. He's done it, as you can see. It's like it's being treated like a tractor. Get rid of that. Have a look. I like this. The way it's as if you're sitting on top of the train, like what they do in India. So I'm gonna show you the map this way. Where did we start? So we started around field 36. So I am assuming that the train is gonna go all around. So I'm gonna give you this opportunity. This way you get to see the whole map. This is where we were before, where you can sell grain. The only thing that I hope that it does, and I haven't checked that, and you know, it's a bit surprising that nobody that designs maps puts one of the farms on a place where the train goes through. So your silos would have the ability to be loaded by train or truck. Because to me, once I load something in my truck, I don't want to take it to a train station, unload it there. So this is where I'm trying to stop. So we were here for your milk, and where you sell your milk. Which way does it go? Okay, so it takes me that way. Okay, we are here at the train station, and as you saw just there before, there was the... Okay, that's interesting. So you can see how much work. This is where we were just before with the wood chips. again, have a look at the nice, where are we going? Oh, we're on top of the map now. I'll leave the little one up, so at least it gives us a bit of an idea. Again, looks like we can load stuff into our train from over here. This is where your, well, number 6, I'll remember to look at that, number 6. I'm almost willing to bet that that's where your wool would be. So there's a lot of little details on the map. Have a look at this road by the railway, or the rail tracks. That's where our horses are. We were there right at the beginning, on the right hand side here. Should have probably left this on to see if we can... no, we don't get a chance to... Yeah, no, that's wishful thinking. This is where our timber gets sold and our wood chips. So I could have done this whole map review just from the train. It would have taken a whole 3-4 minutes and it's done. Bang. It's trees in the face. I'm not sure if there's 2 trains or just one. There's our BGA. I like the way there's carts just, you know, and this is where we can sell silage by the looks of it. Did that car just go straight through or not? No, it stopped. This is where we go through that part that looks a bit like Allergat. Oh, sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation. Okay, so we're cutting on top of the bottom fields. And we're about to get to where we started from. So, I don't think there's any point in me taking it any further than this. I've pretty much shown you guys a lot of the things. The only thing I want to check, I'll stop the train here. The only thing that I want to check is what I said before about this bit over here. Next to field number 6, what's H? H is the Shipfall, yeah. So this is over here where we saw that loading dock type of thing, is where you would load your wool. And where we are right now, so there's all sorts of places where you can have where you can load the train up. What I would have loved, and this is what surprises me that it's not done, is you know, to have either, you know, they could have just done a train from, say, here, from your farm 1, somehow linked into the train station, because it's a bit of a pain to get your whatever you want to sell. I mean, at least this guy was really good at least your wool you can put straight onto the train, timber you can put straight onto the train. So as you're coming through this part of the map, the top part of the map, and you're cutting trees, you can put them straight onto the train, which is fantastic. A lot of other maps, it's just, the train is just useless. It absolutely has no reason to be on the map, in my opinion. But anyway, I don't want to finish on a negative tone. This map is fantastic. Easily in the top 5 maps as far as that I've seen. As far as the way it looks, it probably easily be in the top 2 or 3, the way it looks. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I didn't blab on too much. Yeah, please like and subscribe this video. Please support my small channel that's just starting up. And yeah, I'll do my best to bring you other reviews. Have a great day, or night, or morning, depending on what part of the world you are in. God bless you, and you look after each other. See you later.